Animated explainer videos have a high demand, and as a digital artist you can make a good money with it. In this tutorial I show you how to use the software Toonly. With Toonly you can create your own animated explainer videos in just a few minutes, very easy, with just a few clicks.
Alright, first we open Toonly and then we give the project a name. This is just an example, so Toonly overview and create. Now we are here and I show you a little bit how it works, and this is really easy, Toonly, okay? We have here on the left side we have all the options here. We can choose pre-designed scenes here. I have many examples. Okay, and there you have already some characters inside with animations. And here we have backgrounds. Here we can start from scratch. A lot of backgrounds here. Beach. Okay, and then here we have our characters. And you can choose a lot of characters. Here we can choose the character from animations, by character or by animation. Example here, by walking or something like that. Not all the characters have the same animations, more or less, but with every Toonly update comes more options and more possibilities, okay? It's getting better and better. And here we get our objects here. And here we have the text, different text style and animations here. And here we get audio. We have some background music here, and you can upload your own background music, and all the voiceover and all like that is here, okay? If you upload that, you can find it here. And of course you can upload your own backgrounds, your own characters, your own objects and whatever. Now let's get started. Let's have a look for a nice background. So I think we can use this coffee shop or bar, coffee bar, something like that. Good, and here you can see this is the background, and here you can change the length from the scene. You can add how it comes in, entrance and exit animation. Now let's have a look for some characters that we can use. Police, here we have this girl. She looks nice, and just drop her in, and here we can change the size from the character. And here we change the animation. Sitting, let's sit her on the chair, and here the face, let's give her a happy face. You can open this. Lip synchronization, this is, I show you later, it's very good. Okay, and here you can choose how the character come into the scene with bouncing and get out with bouncing is good, I think. Now we can change the colors here. Give her a tint a little bit more white. Change everything. See here, shoes, let's make some white shoes, and this we can change in pink. This headband. Okay. And here we can always move the scene. We can also use the play button. You see he's not sitting on the chair yet, but now that looks much better. And here we can change the direction. We can switch, and here we can change the length from the animation. You can play, you can see it's a little bit too short. I can change here. You can make it much longer. You see, when you change the length from the animation, then the complete scene, the background is changing also. Okay. Now let's use another character, a man. Let's date this girl. Let's change the size a little bit. Here, sitting animation. Surprised face, and let's change the colors a little bit. Give him more nicer tint from the sun. It's a sunny boy, and the hair something like that. Okay, the jacket we can make black, and the other part here we can with a white color and white shoes. And now okay, the eyes, there's some blue eyes. Okay, great. Now I'll let him sit on the chair. Click here and place him. Yes. It's very big. Change the size a little bit. Okay. Good, now let's add some other characters. We can use someone to sit on the sofa. Or maybe this guy at first. Looks like a normal guy, and good. With him I can show you he's coming in. He's walking inside the scene. I can change the color a little bit. Give him some black hair. And the shirt. Some dark blue like that. Looks nice, okay. Good, and now he's coming inside. We place him here. You can change the size from the view. From the viewport we can change, and then we can work a little bit much better when we want to walk in with a character. And we can see him now because, see here, we are not I can see the cursor is not placed on the animation, but now good. And now the starting point is always the first point from the animation on the timeline. Okay, this is the starting point. This is where the walking animation is starting, and then bigger. This is the end point here. Okay, now we move him on the table. I can see here he's walking. Okay, let's adding another animation here and let him sit on the chair. I'll say hi at first. You see he's winking. We can do it much shorter, but here instead, okay, we don't need any bouncing or in or coming in animation there, because he is already there. And now we use another animation here and let him sit on the chair. Let's move him. You can see that doesn't look good because he's walking inside of the chair. This we have to change a little bit. Okay, select the first animation, the walking animation, and select the end point. Still not good, but no problem. We will find a solution. You can switch the view from this animation, from the sitting animation, and now you can see, yeah, that looks great. Okay, you can also use your own chairs. You can find something here in the objects, or you can add your own chairs you can uploading. This is not a problem. It's just to show you how it works. Okay, now I think this girl is nice here for the sofa, and we can use yoga animation for her. Now we add animation type here from yoga. Walking on laptop you can also use, but this scene is with another chair and with a table. That doesn't make sense here. Now let her sit on the sofa and change the size a little bit. Now you can see here she does some yoga. Okay, and it doesn't look bad now. Here on top, let's make it much bigger. Here we have the preview mode, and you can always make a preview how it looks to see all the details. And looks very nice now. Okay, we just need another character. We need something like a waiter or a barkeeper. I think we have a chef here. We have a lot of characters, toonly. But if you can find him, you can always searching for him. Let's have a look for... No. This is the man you're looking for. And this guy, we let him walk to the two people here on the bar. And I show you now how it works with lip synchronization. First, start point, and this is the end point. But we don't have a walking animation yet, that we have to change. Just click on the animation on the timeline. First move him in the background from the other guy here. Now you can see we are behind this guy. And change the walking animation. Colors are okay. Now you already know how to change the color. You can change the face a little bit. Good, now you see he's walking, but I have to switch the direction. Okay, now we add a new animation here on this chef guy. And here the lip synchronization, you always can use it from the idle animation, okay? You don't have to look for. Just use the idle animation, click on it, and then make a check here on lip sync. And then he can choose a lip synchronization, but now we don't have any lip synchronization here in this scene. Now, first you can upload it from your computer. And then look for it. Here it is, and you can move it here on the timeline, on the button here. Okay. You can also directly record your own voice over here, but we use this one. Just move it here on the timeline. And here you can change when the lip synchronization has to start. So we move it here. Here, click, and now it's here. You can see, just choose it. Change the length a little bit. Now let's give it a try. Hi, can I bring you coffee? Now you can see it works, okay? Good. You can change a little bit. Now we got our first scene, okay? And here we can add new scenes. You can do it directly here, or with copy and paste you can copy your existing scene. Just select it here. For example, you can duplicate it also. You can add a new scene in many ways. And let's choose a background. Now I want a background where the characters leave the bar, okay? Let's have a look for something like that. You can see you have many backgrounds here. You can do so many things with Toonly. This is amazing, very easy. Really quick, you can create amazing videos and you can earn a good money with it. Okay, now let's use this scene here. And now the bar is closed and the characters are leaving the bar. What we can do now, we can go back to the first scene and copy all the characters. That makes it much easier. Select them. Only the chef we don't want, he goes out from the back door, okay? Now we get them here. And now we have all the animations here, okay? We just have to change the animations. The scene, starting point and ending point. You can see the girl, the yoga girl is walking outside, but very slowly. just change the length here from the animation on the timeline. Now she's walking much faster, okay? With this guy here, we do the same thing. We always have a walking animation with him. Just delete all the other animations, and the walking animation we can change a little bit. Starting point is here, and then the end point. All right. Okay, great. Now let's place the other two guys here. Change the animation. At first I think we use an idle animation. Place him here, and now the girl. And we are looking also for an idle animation. Okay, this we can change a little bit. Place them here, because at first the two first guys are leaving the bar. Walking away, the two other guys coming outside. You can see them there. His face looks a little bit stupid now in this situation, so we can change it as a normal face. A little bit too late, I think, so we can change that. And the two other guys coming out, you see, much better. Okay, it's not perfect, but you can always change this. It's very easy. You know the process, how it works now. Okay. Good. And now we are looking for a car. And we have so many cars here in Toonly. I think we use this one. Switch the direction and scale it up. Place the car here. I think that is a good size. Okay. Good. Now place the car here, animation on the timeline. You can see that looks great. The girl and the guy are passing the car. Good, and here now we try to do something like the girl and the boy are leaving the scene with the car. Now here we add a new animation, a walking animation. Instant, and let's have a look here. Select this guy and change the direction here. Starting point and the end point. The end point is here. Okay. Not bad yet. It's the same with the girl, but with the girl we have to use a trick, okay? Because I'll show you. starting point, and this is the first end point of this animation, because at first she had to walk behind the car. Okay, let's do it again. The end point. Place the girl here. A little bit faster. And now with Control and C, we copy the car and we add a new car here. And this car now, use a trick here, because the layer from this car, we have to place it in the back from the girl, okay? Now it's in front of the girl, and this we have to change, because if the girl is walking to the door now, she's on the same side like the boy, and here, this we have to change now. Because now we're adding another animation, another walking animation for the girl. Starting point is here, and the end point is at the door. Now you can see the car is still in front from the girl, but no problem. We can change this. Select. Now you can see here, you just have to change the direction from the walking animation. Okay, now that looks great. And now we have to duplicate the car one more time. Control C, Control V to paste it. Start point is here and the end point is here. Now the girl and the boy had a successful date, I think. Okay, let's go to preview mode. Now in the preview mode, it shows all the scenes from your movie. Great. And then, if you're happy with your explainer video, then you can export it here. First here you can save it, and then you can export it on this button here. And here you can choose the resolution. So for YouTube you can use 2K or 4K. And here the maximum, here you can, the quality you can change a little bit, because if you want to show it for a client, you can use always the lower quality, and you can use your own watermark, and then after you received your full payment, then you send the video in top quality to your client. That's how I do always, okay? So if this video was helpful, then just give it a like. And if you want to see more, because next I want to show you something like how to do your own and individual characters and how to use them in Toonly, then subscribe to my channel, and then see you soon. Bye!